there's the question of China-Russia axis too. And for long, it was seen that India would be that bridge to see that, the bear and the dragon don't get together. And now suddenly it's inconsequential. So it's such a dynamic situation. How does EU see that, the juxtaposition of India out here with China and Russia and that axis is now this tariff regime, is it pushing, does the EU see it as pushing India closer to China and Russia?
I don't think we there's any sort of firm position on that, but needless to say, we are of course both critical and skeptical from a Danish perspective of and the increased sort of alignment between Russia and China, and it's not something we we would like to see. And again, whatever country that clearly aids and abets Russia's war of aggression in Ukraine, we would remain critical of. Yeah.
You spoke about Operation Sindoor, and Denmark was among the first few countries which immediately condemned the terror attack. What prompted Denmark to come forward immediately?
Well, I think first of all, important here to recognize that Denmark has always been, staunch in its fight against terrorism. This is something that we have also been struggling with for many years. Back in 2015, we had a terror attack in Copenhagen. I was there at the time, and I remember sort of the fear in the city when you had sort of gunmen running around, not yet caught by the police. Where were they? What was going to happen? So we have tried it ourselves. Our embassy in Islamabad was bombed by a suicide car bomber in 2008, leading to casualties. The first time ever service members of the Danish Foreign Service were killed. So we do have our own experiences with that. We spend a lot of time in Afghanistan and other places, also in a fight against terrorism after the 9/11 bombing. So I think we for many years this has been a very consistent part of Danish foreign policy to speak out against any kind of terrorism. So therefore, of course, when this blatant attack brutal happened in Pahalgam, of course we would be among the first to express our condemnation. Also because we are good friends of India and of course will support you in that matter.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.